welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chum. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Elias Diaz. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to roll here. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The pitch. That's a strike, and this interleague matchup is underway.
First pitch, 640.
Here's the 0-1.
Carlos Santana.
Way high.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1. Line drive,
No.
and that's a base hit. So a
詰まりながらの
man on
センター
base
前
to start the inning.
Batting second.
And to the plate for
second
Kansas
baseman,
City, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch just misses.
岩戸
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air.
これ
He's
は
got
詰まっ
it.
て
One down.
Batting third.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these guys swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, these guys are still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these guys aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
Michael A. Taylor takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Freeland.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive.
正面
Batting fourth.
Number 22 steps in for the Royals.
Number 22.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. They say you win. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
And down strikes he goes. And that is that. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound, Mike Minor. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
0-1 down. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
ずれそうやな。
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Garrett Hampson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hampson.
Tapia gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals.
ああ、ま
On
た
the
だい
line, base hit.
た。う
They
まいこ
fired
と
in
流
quickly,
す
so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is C.J. Crone. In there
あ
for
れス
strike
トライ
one.
クってすごいな。だいぶ低い
Runners
け
at
ど。
first and second with one gone. Line
Not
drive
tall.
caught. So first and second with 2 outs. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the
いや
corner.
あれボール
Just
だ。
started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him
あ
looking.
れは入ってる。
And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. We played an inning. No score. Whit Merrifield up to the plate, having a lot more success on the road this season.
The third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Freeland back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next offering way off the plate. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cam Gallagher. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the third out. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seven.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice line drive to the pull side, net it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with one gone, and now it's Elias Diaz.
ちょこちょこ打たれるな。
That one the other way, and foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Popped up. Mondesi makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
モバイルなんや。モバイルはやらんな。
Connor Wong now at the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand one. Will move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Nick Pratto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and that one hit. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Rivera.
The wind and the pitch.
Oh no, you do.
Well struck left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Hampson with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Minor back to work. In the air to left center. Benintendi on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. Flied out his first time.
Garrett Hampson.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one missing inside. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swung on, belted.
持ってかれたんちゃうか。
That's back there.
入ってもうた。
And that is gone. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
垂れるか。
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
And he's
Number
already
19.
singled in this game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off. next offering is fouled back. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
やらかしたな。
First baseman, CJ.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, CJ Cron. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Blackman coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Sam Hilliard. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Royals 1. And welcome back onto the 4th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 22.
Number 22.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. And strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Alberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. Caught looking his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground, right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tapia pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Benintendi at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Two outs. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And Benintendi is out. And the inning is over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Joe.
The designated hitter, Connor Joe.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Connor.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. In the air, right side. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. And that's in there for strike one. Wong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Popped up left side. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Up for Kansas City.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. There's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Nick Pratto.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
いやー、ハルさん、こんばんは。病院はどうでしたか？ あー、入ってる。
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Swing
and a pop-off in foul ground. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Carlos Santana. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses.
際どいな。ああ、血抜かれて点滴。血液検査ですか。ああ。
Line drive base hit.
点滴も意外と時間かかりますよね、あれ。
Emmanuel Rivera steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
よっしょ。時間かかるわ。腕の血管細いので、ちょっとでも動けば針がずれる。わお。それまた厄介ですな。
The wind of the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit
多
up.
少は効果はやっぱあるんですかね。点滴やったら。
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
点滴もだいぶやってないですね。
And the slider just misses.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all
何
day.
年もや
Got
っ
to
て
be
ない
ready
で
to
す
hit
ね。
if you're in the box.
3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
入ってない。
So up next, Charlie
す
Black.
ごいヒデや。
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1
The
for
right
2.
fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Here comes
Ah,
the pitch.
stop.
Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. Hampson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Minor checks the runner. Hampson back in standing. Next offering
いやー
upstairs.
高いか。
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and
い
hit.
やー入らん。
Next pitch is downstairs.
いつの間にか寝落ちしてて2時間寝た。まあちょっとでも寝れたらね。
And he deals.
あ
And a
ーっと。
foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch
ああ、ボール
downstairs.
か。
3-2.
なんか薬とかもらったんすか。
And a pitch. Good plate
Ah,
appearance there.
good.
Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to
どう
earn
しよ
that
う
walk.
か。変える
So
か。
now it's the full hole hitter,
結
CJ
局
Cron.
持ったんですね、これ。
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Domingo Tapia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
血液検査の結果が出てから薬もらう。あれもすぐには出ないですよね。
First offering misses the mark.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. And
血
it's
液
1 and
検査
1.
は何年か前やってん
That
けど、
fastball out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers.
いやー入ってない。
No outs. Runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. That's
ま
a
た1
hit.
点入る。
Hampson around third. Now a long throw home.
間に合わん。
Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
今
Not
の
much
も
to
当
this
たり
one
は
other
そ
than
うで
just
も
a
ないけど、
willingness
ええ
to
と
go
こ
the
行き
other
まし
way
た
and
ね。
put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
いや
Nice job
ー
of
間に
staying
合わ
back
ん。
and letting the ball get deep.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch just misses.
じゃあ一応明日からま
Right-hander
た
kick steals.
仕事
That
再
one at the
開って
knees
感
for
じ
a
ですか。
strike. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over first, safe.
The batter, the third baseman,
Down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
よっ
First offering way inside, almost got him.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
早でも休日出勤もなしにしてもらえたのに。ああ、そうなんですね。わーっ
That's
と、
a
打
base
たれ
hit.
た。
Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so,
よう打
Boog.
た
I
れる
mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate.
ああ、また打た
Leaks
れて
down
る。
the line. Took the extra
よう
base.
打たれますね。
One run across.
あ、また入っ
They're
てます。
waving McMahon home. Rivera with a relay home.
Yeah.
In there. He scores.
Come on.
It's 6-2.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that
完
one
全に
down the
流
right
れが
field
悪い。
line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch,
あ
and
あ、
that's how you
抑
do
え
it.
れんですよ。
The catcher,
Elias
number 35.
Diaz digging in for the Rockies. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jonathan Loaisiga. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and deals. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1 and 2.
この回4点取られてますな。
And the righty deals. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that just misses. And a pitch. Back to right.
1点はしょうがないね、これ。
Hauls it in after a long run. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
On the ground, Rivera handles the chance to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 7 and the Royals 2.
あかんときはよう打たれますからね、これ。
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Michael A.
Leading
Taylor.
up for Kansas City, the center fielder, number 2, Michael
Freeland
A.
back to work. Swings through that.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the 0-1.
このピッチャーがまたなんか捉えにくいですよね。おっ
And
と
foul ball. And here it comes.
あ
One hit
ー
to right. Blackman under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, number 22. First pitch, and that's in for a
フォア
strike.
ボールで
This
しょ。
is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 strike, the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ah,
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Bell, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Wong makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back
Now
into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right
い
there.
やーでもこの間の雨はやばか
On
った
to
です
see.
ね。
At the plate for the third
めちゃ
time
くちゃ
as he
降っ
comes
て
up
ました
empty
よ
there.
ね。場所によったらえらい
The pitch.
氾濫してましたよね、川が。
And it's fouled away. Cut on and
Nah.
miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 7 and the Royals 2.
いや電車も止まるし、
Well, we go bottom 6.
す
So in
ごい
now
こと
for
になってましたよ
Colorado,
ね。
Leading
Raimel
up for
Tapia.
the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. That
い
one
やあ
drifts
の時
inside.
は、自分も仕事じゃなかったからね。電車乗らなあかんかったら最悪ですよ
And the
ね。
pitch. There's the strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
あんな土砂降りの時言っとったら、さすがにもう。
Down and in, moved his feet.
ちょうどその日があれやったんですね。ストリートファイター
The pitch.
6が
And now it's
発
filled
売
out.
したばっかでやりまくってましたね。ちょうどあれ金曜日やったん
Here
ですよね。
comes a 3-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across the first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it.
でも
Pushing the
新
offensive
作ゲー
side
ムめっ
for
ちゃ面
just a
白い
second,
ですね。
Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed
ど
factors
れ
in
ぐ
the
らい売れ
most.
てるかわからんけ
And the
ど、
first pitch misses for ball one.
Well,
か
he
なり
gets
売
to
り上げん
balls
ちゃい
that
ますか。
get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that
パソ
team
コ
that
ン
hit
版
it
でも
thinks
な
that
ん
they've
か
got
7
a
万
base
人
hit,
ぐ
or
らい
they
がや
may
っと
have
ったら
extra
しいです
bases,
からね。
and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
なかなか格ゲーで7万人って過去最高らしいですけどね。
Got him. Out. Number 2.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the
Now
outside
batting,
part of the
right
plate,
fielder,
stay back on something
Charlie.
off speed. So many times,
Blackman.
that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
あれはほんま面白かったで
Next
す
for
ね。
Colorado, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2. Line to left, and that's just foul.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Mm-hmm. 完全に電池が切れましたね。
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1 and 2.
不思議とあれ負けても勝ってもなんかおもろいんですよね。座標はアンドゥは使えません。あちゃさっきのアンドゥゲームもおもろかったですね。
Up the
ちゃ
middle,
抜けて
and
て
there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
キャサリンフルボディが
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Blackman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a
中継
hitter is
が打
get
ち込まれ
jammed or
て
even off
5
the
点
end.
取ら
Trying
れ
to
ま
find
し
that
たね。
sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out
猫
front,
耳
so
うどん
off
さん
speed pitches
た
may
び
be
た
a
び
good
こんばんは。
complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Foul ball
アン
there.
ドゥ5回以上使ったので、アンドゥゲージ溜まるまで5時間以上。あれ、もうちょっと何回かできりゃいいんですけどね。回数限られてるから。
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. The Rockies strand 1, but they're still on top 7-2.
放送禁
All
止
set
用
for
語
the
を使
start
っ
of the
た
inning. So up now for Kansas City. Whit
見事に
Merrifield.
引っかかりましたね。
The third baseman, Whit
The
Merrifield.
wind of the pitch.
石田ルーさん
The
がね、
Rockies have
す
some
ごい
action in
格
the
好しと
pen.
ったから。
Tyler Kinley getting ready to go. Chassin getting loose as well. And now the lefty. Lifted in the air right
Yeah,
center field.
smart.
Hilliard turns, moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
ち
what
ょ
you
うど
think you see,
YouTube の
and he guessed wrong right there.
AI
Nasty
が
slider,
反応
but
して
just terrific bite at the end.
表示されんかったですね。
Next offering is down low.
あー、じゃあまた表示されてな
The
い。
line of the pitch.
この肉レコさんのコメントが表示されてない。これで引っかかるってのはようわからんですね。
That misses the zone. Full count 3-2. The pitch.
なぜか AI が反応してますな。
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
あー、じゃあ。
One down. Here's Cam Gallagher. Lifted in the air, right
点入っ
field.
たか
Blackman puts it
こ
away.
れは入った
Runner tags from third.
Oh,
The throw is
しゃあない。
offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-3.
1点は
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nick Pratto getting ready to hit.
ご勘弁くださいと言ってます。
In there, and it's 0-1.
勝手にこれ AI がね、反応しよるからね。
That one is absolutely belted.
おー、
And it's
あ、
out
入っ
of
た入った
here.
入った。
He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
まあまあ、これでもう1点入ったか。
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now here is Carlos Santana.
なんかすぐ
First
反応
pitch,
す
and
る
he
からね。
just misses.
アンドゥで反応したら面白いですね。アンドゥとか言って。
And he deals. That one fouled off.
あのナレーションの人なんか独特の言い方ですよね、あれね。
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
確かに聞いたことある声ですけどね。
And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 7 and the Royals 4. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And ball 1.
でもなんか登っていくゲームもなんか簡単そうで難しいですからね。 難易度下げたから、なんとかクリアできましたけどね。下げてなかったらほんまに何回やっても死んでましたから。サーモン握り20貫と白バラシース没収してはるさ。サーモン握りおすそ分け。サーモンはうまいですね。
Taylor moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Connor Joe. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They hold a 7-4 lead.
あと3点。サーモン握り全部なくなる生活できました。よっしゃ。
New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera.
サークルスライダー。
And here it comes. Slider clips the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy
この
like
でも
that,
キャッチャーミットの色かっこいいですね。なんかエヴァンゲリオン仕様で。
And the 0-2. In the air, center field. Hilliard going back some more. 1 down.
3人でサーモン握り食べますから。
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit.
センター。
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Dyrone Blanco. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
エヴァンゲリオンロッキーズですね。
First offering and it just misses. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 22. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Man at first. And now here is Adalberto Mondesi.
Mondesi.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Nicky Lopez.
First offering misses the mark. Now one miss. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses way outside.
急に制球が乱れましたね。
Left-hand hitter waits. In the
あ
air,
ー、
pretty
ちょい
deep
か。
out to center field. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. So remaining in the game defensively, Dyrone Blanco. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 53.
Also into the ball game, Nicky Lopez. He's in at shortstop.
Number 8, Nicky.
Bottom of the 8th, and now Elias Diaz.
さすがに変えますか。
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Scott Barlow.
あ
It's
ー、
his
あれは
job
う
to
まい
keep
で
his
す
team
ね。
in the game.
まあ、炙りサーモンとか、いろんな種類ありますもんね。大概ああいう回転寿司行ったらサーモンばっか食いますけどね。
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one
まあ
called
で
for
も
a
最近
strike.
寿司屋も
Probably
行
go
かんなり
away,
まし
but
た
look
か
for
ら
him to
ね。
come back in
ス
there
ー
to
パー
try
の
to
寿
finish
司
you off.
で満足してますよ。
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make
あ
contact with that
ー、
pitch.
中途
Keep
半
the
端
bat
ですね。
alive.
Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
寿司はタコが好きです。あ、そうなんですか。
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the
これ
turn
また
first.
1
Just
点
an
取られ
excellent
る
swing.
と
Now
Connor
ダメ
Walker
押しに
digging
なり
in
ま
for
す
the
ね、これ。
Rockies.
Connor.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second.
Two pretty nasty
ああい
sliders
う
to get this hitter
寿
into
司屋
the
行っ
0-2
たらだい
count.
たい
You're
20
up there at
貫
the
ぐら
plate.
い
You got to look up in the zone
食べてまいり
and
ます
spit
よ
on
ね。
anything that's down.
This one in the air center field. Blanco makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Raimel Tapia digging in for the Rockies.
Tapia.
First pitch just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
サーモンとエビばっか。たまに茶碗蒸し。あ
The pitch. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss.
Tie a guy up
Ah,
like
they
that,
don't
you're
know.
feeling like you are in command.
あ、食べてもいいんですけどね。
Man at second. Bounced out to
Yeah.
short. Lopez tosses to first. 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett.
Hampson stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late swing fouled off.
20皿で満腹になる。まあ、それで足らんかったら、締めの、ああいうフルーツ類というか、なんかアイスとか、ありますよね。
Off the mark there. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
There's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen.
アイスとかのが口直しにいいですね。9皿ぐらいしか食べれない。
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Up the middle.
あとは間に合うか。
In there,
間に
safely.
合う。やってもうた。足の方が早かったですな。
And next will be the cleanup hitter,
もったいない
CJ Cron. The left-hander on now, Jake Brents.
何がアンドゥや、ここはメジャーじゃ何考えてんしまう。シャリ少なめがあるからいいです。いやー、今の1点は痛いですな。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
まさかのセーフという。
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
何やってるんや、セカンドアンドゥ使う。思わずピッチャーぶち切れて帽子を叩きつけますね、あれ。
1-2 now. This one popped up. Brents under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
スシローペロペロ事件があってしばらく行ってないな。いろんなとこでね、事件が起きまくってましたからね。莫大な損害賠償を請求されてるみたいですよ。
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
意見あってからいけてない。
At the belt and fires. Edge of the zone.
焼
Call the
肉もう
strike.
まそう
And
ですよ
strike
ね。
one.
焼肉と白米食いまくりで。
The pitch. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's inside.
焼肉行きたいわ。ユッケと千枚。
3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
あの金髪クソガキは大阪湾で沈めたろか。思いっきしそれ周囲入って表示できないですわ。今のケンさんのコメントだ。どうも YouTube が反応しましたね。
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and fouls one off. Merrifield on at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Merrifield back easily.
これなぜか表示をしても表示されへんっていうね、なんか。
And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's carrying. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
AI があかん言うて。見事なレフトオーバーでしたな。
Now the catcher up to hit, Cam Gallagher. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning.
大阪は沈めたろかいの赤みたいですね。
And the next pitch is way outside.
金髪クソガキ、大阪湾沈めたろかは赤です。
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Robert Stevenson. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. So now here's the DH, Nick Pratto. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
カーブ、スライダー。
There's a strike.
あれストライク。文字はダメなのに言葉ではいい。
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
AI が反応しますからね。
That one off the mark. 3-1.
歩かしてくれるか。真ん中来てもいいんですけど。
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a
一
little
瞬
wiggle
ス
room
ト
in
ライ
the
ク言
open
われる
base,
かも
but
した。
now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this
さ
inning might really
あ、
break
ワン
open.
アウト満塁
So
で
the
ね、
lineup flips over.
カルロ
And
ス・
here's
サ
the
ンタ
first
ナ。
baseman, Carlos Santana.
超大当たりなんですよね。
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to
夜
one.
ご飯食
No
べてき
doubt
ます。
swinging
は
for a
ーい。
4-run homer right there.
And now the count
これ
is
は1
even.
点欲しいですな。いや、1点というか、満塁ホームランでもいいぐらいですけど。
Good
お
eye
ー、
in that
ちょうど。
spot.
This is a
今
situation
の
where
は
the
ちょっと
hitter
やばか
is
った。
looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms
一瞬
extended.
入っ
What
た
you
か
have
と
to
思
be
ったんですけ
careful
ど。
of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands.
さあ、
That'll
カ
pop
ー
you
ブ
up in the
スライ
infield,
ダ
and
ー。
that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next
これ
one
はちょい
misses.
高い。
And now 3 and 1.
Look, in
さあ、押し出
situations
し
like
になる
these, the
か。
air can get really thin up there at the
真
plate.
ん
Gotta
中投
find a
げ
way
て
to
くれ
breathe
た
and
ら
slow
狙い撃つん
everything
です
down.
よね。さあ、真ん中来るか。ストレートの真ん中で。
Left-hand batter waits. That
結
one
局押
misses.
し出し
And
フォアボー
that'll
ル。
bring home a run.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
微妙に外れました。
Up next to the Royals, the second
Next up for
baseman,
the Royals, Emmanuel Rivera.
Rivera.
This is what
さ
standards like
あ、あ
myself
と
might
3点
call
差。
a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
あー、なんやこれ。
Tapped out in front of the
超
plate.
ボテボ
Takes it
テ。
to the back. That's wrong. The
あ
double
っ
play
たー。
ends it right
そ
here.
のままなん
Another
か、
solid
終
outing
わ
from
り
him out of the bullpen.
ダブル
Something
プレーな
double
んですかあ
digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And this one ends
れ。なんか
with the
変な
score
終わり
8 to
方でした。
5. For Chris Singleton and our
キャッチ
entire
ャーゴロで
outstanding
すか。
crew
キャッ
here
チャー
at
ゴロ
MLB
で
The
ダブ
Show,
ル
I'm
プレー。
John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
なんかすごい終わり方した。まさかのキャッチャーゴロでせめたい1点入ったんかと思ったら、そのまま試合終了でした。なかなかキャッチャーゴロって珍しいですね。超どん詰まりで。これで終わりですよ。あのキャッチャーでもベース踏んでないんちゃうんですかあれなんかね。今の映像やと、なんかベース踏んでないように見えたんですけど。いやー、もうちょいやったんですけど。あー、これで連敗ですな。でから阪神が1位で、あとはみんな借金ですな。借金7ですな。最下位で 3.5 やけど。1位の阪神ですら貯金がないっていう、なかなか珍しい。2チームが借金1同士で。あとは残り、借金5と7ですな。それでも 3.5 やからね、そこまで離れてないから、まだまだわからんすよね。まあまあ、なかなか借金も減りそうで減らんですけど。よっしょ。さあ、ちょっと飯を食べますわ。よっしょ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。 ああ、設定中にチャットを切ったら AI 反応しない。そういうのがあるんですね。よいしょ。さあ、では。